this guy's rooster just can't cut it with the ladies anymore. So it's time to cut the rooster loose and get another one. So he heads down into town to find a new rooster. So once in town, he finds this guy who's selling a rooster, and he asks the guy, well, how much for your rooster? I really need a good horny rooster. So this guy says, well, you're in luck. I have the horniest rooster around. He's unstoppable. He just can't quit. Actually, he's a little more than I can handle. So if you want him, you can have him for nothing. I'll give him to you. So the farmer says, well, sure, great, thank you very much, and he takes off with his rooster. So, just as its original owner said, this rooster just wouldn't quit. Anything that wasn't tied down, if it was breathing, it was fair game. Anything, always, all day. Wouldn't quit. To the point where, after a few days, the farmer went to see him, and he said, Rusty, because he called him Rusty. Rusty, don't you think you should slow down a bit? You're going to injure yourself. You're going to end up hurting yourself if you don't take a break every now and then. But Rusty would have nothing to do with that. He said, that's my job. That's what I do. I don't quit anything, everything. I never quit. So, horses, sheep, you name it. He was on to anything that moved. Well, as the farmer expected, a few days after that, he woke up in the morning, no rooster call. Well, he was a little worried. He went out to look, and he could see just on the crest of the hill, as the sun rose on the horizon, a silhouette of his rooster laying flat on his back, immobile. Well, he got dressed and went over to investigate. So, just as Bob the farmer got up close to Rusty the rooster and could see him lying there dead, he says, oh, Rusty, why didn't you listen? I told you to slow down. And just as he said that, Rusty opened one eye, looked at Bob, and said, Bob, back up slowly and walk away, pretend I'm dead. So Bob says, well, why? Rusty looks upward and says, the circling vultures are getting closer.